Salem, Massachusetts. Known for its Salem witch trials and its connection to the sea. But that's not what brings us here today. What brings us here today is the genuine people. Turns out, it's not just full of witches, it's full of car heads too.
Hi, I'm Nicole. This is my car meet. Well, I used to be a big part of the car world, and then I was out of it for like 5 years, and then I had a procedure last year that severely messed with my brain. I have a neurological disorder now, so I kind of became like a shell of a human, and one day I was just like, what do I do to get myself out of the house, do something that's bigger than me, something that can be like a community thing and bring people together? And my friend suggested a car meet.
Yeah, none of us like really have a huge following yet for the collective, but
Well, who's the head of it? Are you the head?
where'd they go? Those three over there are three of the founders. And then there's only like 4 or 5 others of us that are like official members, but then we have a group of probably like 20, 30 people that all have 86s or BRZs or FRS that all get together, and so
just all events
we just
and
cruise, we do like drone footage, stuff like that, like get shots, go to meets.
So I did one pop-up one just for shits and giggles to see how it would go, and like 30 people showed up, and I was like, all right, that was dope. So I went home that night and I was like, you know what, I want to keep doing this. I really liked that. This was a small meet today, but I started doing it and I realized it's definitely not just about me. It's so much bigger than me. I mean, if you look, there's no music, there's nothing. People are just vibing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, they're here for the same passion that I have, cars, bikes, people, you know, and it's built a whole community around me that I've grown to love.
We got the best food in Massachusetts. He about to try to trim me first timer. I love my first timers. Listen. Be honest.
Yeah, let them know. Let them
Be
know.
honest too. Don't lie to him. Take your time.
How's that taste?
Take your time, please.
Best in math for sure.
Let's get it.
Okay, let me know.
Yeah,
I
let's go
gotta
get to the.
try
I
this
need
shit.
2. Let's get it, man.
You said the best?
Best in math.
Yo, let me get some. Let me get
You want
some
some too?
Yeah,
One
let
of
me
each.
get
Get
some.
one of each for the camera.
What is it?
One of each.
One of each?
One of each.
I have to go with one
Come
of
to
each?
my office. Come in.
All right, let's go.
Come in, nigga. I'll break it down. Listen.
Hold on. Where the mic at?
Listen, what I'm doing is
I'll hold it for you.
I'm selling food out of the car. We can get a restaurant, but I'm selling food out of the car to show the youngins with less you could do more.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's easy to get a restaurant pop, but we managed to take over Massachusetts just like this. So with less, you can do more. That's it. That's the message. You don't have to be a rapper. You don't have to sell drugs. You don't have to do none of that. You can do whatever you're doing and apply that pressure. That's it.
That's what's up, yo. That's a positive message. I co-sign that shit. Yeah, I fuck with that.
Don't do what the next man is doing. Do you? Let's get it.
Let's see. I gotta try it with the sauce though. Okay.
Yeah,
Let me get some of that.
Yeah.
Perfect, yo. Let me try this. What kind of sauce is that, Joe? That sauce is on point.
I can't tell him. If I tell him, I
You
have to
can't
kill
tell
him.
him. Sauce is on point. I got all over my face and shit. He gave me everything but napkins, violating me. But
Hey, bow!
Oh, okay.
We got, what is
spoke
it?
too soon.
Family dollar napkins, come in. Take it easy, amigo. You know what I mean? Oh shit, we in Cali and shit? I'm gonna do mix half and half. We're gonna mix it up for you.
Half and half.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do lime. And then we're gonna do the mixed juice. It's like a Dominican fruit punch. Let's get it.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
I appreciate
Come on,
you.
man. I'm the streets bartender, you hear me?
And it's on point. I can't lie. Whatever was in that little concoction, I That's that mix. That's that mix.
Listen, Eric's Kitchen, best food in Massachusetts. We're more than food. This brand is to inspire the youngest, remember, you know? Make sure you follow us. We're showing you daily what we do out here in the streets. Let's get it.
Got you. I gotta finish it at this point. We usually
You be on YouTube? Look, I saw you on YouTube.
we be on YouTube.
What do you do? Yo, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
What's up, though?
Alright, yo, what's happening? It's Too Tall to Prodigee. Introduce yourself.
Satari, I'm an entrepreneur. I do rental cars with my boy Oscar out of Boston. Grew up in Massachusetts. Basically, we like do rentals to people that need to get to point A to point B. We have normal cars, luxury cars, whichever your liking is. As you can see, we have an AMG V8 twin turbo. We do come in style if you do need to come in style. Daily rents for cars like this, 150, no miles. We don't charge for miles. That's a good part of it. We have insurance. If it's high maintenance, because it's springtime, people want to go cruises with luxury cars.
Right.
It gets to the winter, it's going to be like 100. It's going to be dumb cheap because no one wants to rent it. So, like the way it is, like, you can have a daily driver car, or I could rent this out and get 250 a day and just take an Uber to work.
There you go.
So, basically, I'm doing my thing.
So why should people rock with your brand as opposed to any of these other rental luxury car businesses?
The only thing, because we're quick on answering.
Okay.
We got the insurance for the cars. You can do pretty much whatever you want in the car. Don't crash it, obviously. Make sure it comes back the same way. Like, we answer, come drop it off to you if you want us to, or you can come pick it up. Keys are left in the car in a lockbox. We do this for a living. I've been doing this since I was 17. I'm 21 now.
Okay, yeah.
So I'm really starting to rise up in the groups now. So like.
And are you from out here? Where you originally from?
I'm originally from Cambridge and Boston. I grew up half my life in Boston and Cambridge. And then once I got my first little car, my little bike, I started going to meets, meeting people. That's what, I feel like life's about meeting people, honestly.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Like, if I didn't come and talk to you right there, this wouldn't be happening, you know what I mean? But yeah, if y'all ever want to tap in, socials is the GOAT 214 on Instagram. And just send a DM, get you hooked up. Get right in Massachusetts, you know how we go.
Get right with them, yo.
You already know it.
It's kind of changed my life. It's really helped my mental health and what I've been going through. And I have realized that I can do bigger things than I ever thought I could. And I'm just really happy I was able to do this, not just for myself, but for everybody else.
You would say it helped you keep moving forward
100%.
doing these car events?
Absolutely.
Okay, so what are your future plans for the car events?
So the general consensus in the car world is usually it's like spring to summer meets and like maybe fall, and people start ending like mid-October-ish. I'm going all year. I decided in September I'm going to do winter meets. When you put the pretty bikes and pretty cars away, bring your daily. Because yes, I'm here for the cars, yes, I'm here for the bikes, but mostly I'm here for the people. So to me, it doesn't matter what you're driving in on. I'm just happy that you showed up, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I think that once I keep going and people see that the winter meets are fun, because like realistically, this is winter. And I mean, it's a little empty now because people have left, but there's still a big turnout, and it's almost 4 o'clock on a Sunday afternoon. Right. You know what I mean? So like, I feel like if I keep going throughout the winter, come springtime when everybody brings out the nice toys again, they're all gonna be like, yo, time to go to Nicole's car meet with my bike or with my nice vet or whatever it is that you're driving, because you're excited because you were still going during the off season. I don't plan on taking an off season. I would like in the next 3 years to have like an actual lot and an actual like home base to be able to do it. Kind of like an IFO style, like an import face-off, but weekly, if it's doable. But I have very big plans. I have a very big vision. I'm very excited. So Nicole Parsons is my Facebook, NicholeParsons. My Instagram is Aries8906, ARIES8906. I host every Friday. If there's 2 feet of snow on the ground, I will not be hosting that week. But if you're looking for the information for each week, find it on my Instagram every single time.
All right, we thank you for having us here.
I appreciate you. Thank you for
appreciate you.
being here.
All right, word. You know, I met a lot of people today, seen a lot of cars. Seems like they all moving with positive intentions, from the food to the event hosts themselves to, you know what I'm saying, the guy renting his little car. Everyone seemed very genuine. I fought with everyone's vibe. I feel like this is a good representation of what Salem has to offer for its people, you know? Very genuine people. The car culture is very rich here too, richer than I would have anticipated personally. We tapped in with all types of people I wouldn't expect. There's so much community here and so much structure. I really feel like that should be the focus and not the Salem witch trials in itself. That community aspect, the aspect of, oh, let me invite the best food in Massachusetts to pop out and feed the people. Let me tap in with this guy. He can rent everybody cars if they didn't come with the freshest of cars, and he'll do it for the low. So, I mean, all these things really brings the community together, and I think that aspect is something that I truly fuck with. Shout out to Nicole for putting this event on. Shout out to everyone we interviewed. Go tap in with all their socials, and yeah, man, this motherfucker, the food was good, don't get me wrong, right? This motherfucker taxed me $40. $40, bro. We out here filming, we out here making it look amazing. $40, that ain't love. That ain't love. That ain't love, yo. Sage's Vietnamese American barbecue fusion kitchen. Someone go we gonna eat that next time.